Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, I am on a brand new account. I am starting again. I'm going free to play on this account, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do to progress through the series. And we've got some unlocked from the starter pack. We've got Zhao and we've got Magnussen so far, and we've also got a pretty basic car with pretty much nothing as well. So this is where we pretty much sit, and this is what all of us would have had to go through at one time. And hopefully I can show you all the right strategies to use. I'm going to have to get used to it because I'm so used to starting at the front in Series 11. But we're going to try and get all the free stuff. So here we go with a spinner. And what can we get? Hopefully a crate. Nope, 600 coins is what we get for this. So it will help a little bit at this stage. And I think with that in mind, it's best we do get into a race and try and start to unlock some decent assets. And you can see in the league, I'm currently 48th. I haven't done anything yet. This is the first race in. And remember, if you do connect your Facebook, you can get a platinum crate free. That's massive at this stage. So for me, it's going to be a case of getting used to the game, showing you the strategies, and bringing you what a free account looks like. That's where you get your boosts from. So you get your free boosts free a day. Obviously, I have no boosts as well. So I'm back to the beginning, literally back to the beginning. And I know a lot of you say you don't have boosts. So here we are. This is how AZWF1 starts a race without any boosts at all. So let's kick it in. We've got a match. It is a bot. That's pretty standard for the first couple of races. And you probably might laugh at me here. You might not. But it's going to be very interesting as to what I can do in this race. So we're going to run through the qualifying. I don't even know where we're going to start. We've only got 2 drivers and no car parts. So here we go. And we've got a decent qualifying position. 13 and 16 in our first ever race. And looking at the tyres, it's a far stretch from my other account. So we're going to go hard for now. And we're going to do probably 3 laps, but a comfortable 3 laps, or maybe even 4. We'll have a look. And here we go. It's lights out and away we go then. And Magnussen does get a good start through the middle. Zhao flagging back a little bit. But Magnussen has held and gained 1 position. So P12 for K-Mag. P16 for Zhao. Can we go up the inside with K-Mag? No, we get blocked, but we keep the position. Zhao's lost 2 spaces already. Make that 4. Down to P20. And now we settle down into the race. And it is going to be very, very interesting to watch strategies play out, as Zhao nearly makes a space through the chicane. And obviously the AI will pit a lot sooner as well. They don't have the tyre strategy. We've got 34 degrees temperature, so tyres are going to run down a little bit quicker than normal. And by the look of it, we're on track to be doing 3 laps on this hard tyre, as K-Mag holds off Danny Rick. And Zhao now P19, but K-Mag can't hold that position. But I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about losing positions at this stage. Remember, in duels, you need to focus on the rival, not really your max points. Only in GP you need to focus on max points. So with the first round of pit stops for the AI, we are in P5 on this hard tyre. And we're going to come back for the mediums. I think is the best bet here, as K-Mag nearly gets P4. And we're not going to service, so we're going to cut down. We're going to do 2 laps, because you need about 25% a lap at full power on the car servicing. That's one thing to remember. About 25% a lap, mostly, depending on the track. And unlock your tyres. If your tyres say 2 to 4, then you can push for full 2 laps and get 2 laps, or you can conserve and get 4 laps. That's the key, is I double stack slightly. And as you see there with my double stack, that can cost you a lot. So you want to make sure that you try and put your cars on different strategies, which is I'm going to have to get used to. No longer am I getting 2.8 second pit stops. We're down in the 6 and 7s. So K-Mag up to P9. This is a great little start to this race, but Zhao is struggling down in P18. Can we get another one through the chicane? Nope. But we're in a good spot. I don't really mind where we finish in this race. It's all about getting used to it and bringing you some fresh new content and showing you what it looks like when you don't spend money on the game. And I know there's a lot of you out there who haven't spent any money on the game and won't. So this is for you and my tips to give you back. I am going to try and get a video of this uploaded once a week. I am going to work on it in the background and try and unlock more stuff. But it will be hopefully once a week, bringing you a little clip as to where I am every single time. So we're coming into mediums. We haven't got the best fuel, so we're probably going to conserve and push a little bit towards the end. In comes K-Mag. Little bit of stacking again. 9-second pit stop. That's killer. So that means we've held Zhao up for a couple of seconds. That could be the difference. As K-Mag comes out P10. And Zhao now is going to lose spot to the rival. So P17 for Zhao. He's had a tough race. And I will as well add a playlist for all these live uploads. So any upload I do to the free-to-play account, there we're going into a playlist so you can watch the whole progress from the first race to the very last race and how I did it. So we've got K-Mag down the straight up to P6 now. So P6 in our first race. We've got Zhao in P15. So Zhao's not doing the best, but the limelight here is on K-Mag, doing a lovely P6. And that shows what's possible. If I didn't double stack Zhao 2 times, costing about 4 seconds, he would have probably been about 11th now, looking at the times. So that's why it's important. Pick 2 different strategies, or build a good 6 to 8 second gap between your drivers. As Zhao comes down and starts the last lap, obviously we're conserving a bit, so we're up to P12 now with Zhao. And K-Mag's up to P5. So it's brilliant for K-Mag in the Haas, not so much for Zhao. But we've definitely made good progress forward. And it's 36 degrees at the minute. That's why we're running out of tyres very quickly. You've got to keep an eye on that weather. Because it can, look, 37 degrees. My tyres are going to be absolutely rinsing at the minute. As we get into P11 now, and we're about to run out of tyres, can we hold on to the line? It's going to be close, but we've got it. We've got P5 and P11 in our first race. That will do me absolutely perfect with 34 points. With no car parts and just 2 drivers. Brilliant start. And as you can see, the rival P14 and P17, only 19 points. So we do manage to get a crate off the back of that. A green Series 1 crate, and we'll be adding that to the unlock list. And we've also got chance to claim some rewards from the pit pass, so we're not buying the pit pass. It is worth it, just so you know, but I am going to get the free stuff. So what can we get so far? We haven't unlocked more trophies yet, but we can get a gold crate first of all. This is going to help us massively. We've got K-Mag in there. We've unlocked the clog. So we're going to have some parts to put on the car. Striker. Harmony. Mick Schumacher. So that's a very decent crate for us. And we've also got a platinum crate to unlock at the same time. We get some more books. 53 books now. We've got an engine. The Blast. 19 clog. 21 QT3s. So we've got Striker that we can upgrade as well. Harmony, Mick Schumacher again. So that is alright for some free stuff. Absolutely taking that. And we're going to be trying to get the pit pass free items every single day. We'll win races in our latest series and then unlock them as we go through. So we'll put them 2 drivers on. And now we're going to start putting the car parts in. So we've got clog that we can use in the brakes. For the rear wing, we've got QT3. We've got the Striker. harmony. So we've got a pretty much a part everywhere apart from the old gearbox, I'm going to call it. Yep, gearbox we're missing, but we've got a few upgrading to do as well. Cheapest chips here as well, 1,000 coins. So we'll get them upgraded, and hopefully we can attempt a GP at some point as well. But that is it for the rest of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.